मोदी जी का पर्पस यही है, वो सेलिब्रेट करे हमारी दुखी हुई जीवन और दर को, हमारी बेरोजगारी को, हमारी महंगाई को।
This video of Bollywood actor Ranveer Singh criticizing Prime Minister Narendra Modi had gone viral on social media a few weeks back. The only problem was that he had not said any of these things. It was a deep fake, a digitally manipulated video that looked pretty much like an original. With the rise of AI, it has become easier than ever to create deep fakes and use it for all the wrong reasons. Even Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his concerns about deep fakes when he became a victim of one. Someone had posted a fake video of him doing Garba. Funny? Well, yeah, but it's really scary too. So how do deepfakes impact elections? What are the risks posed by them? Why did they suddenly become so popular? Let's answer these questions in today's video. Deepfakes have this sneaky way of messing with our heads, blurring the lines between reality and fiction. Suddenly, you're not sure if that video of a candidate saying something outrageous is legit or just a digital puppet show. For instance, a video had gone viral where Bollywood superstar Amir Khan was asking people to vote for the Congress. Trust us, it was really hard to identify that this video was a deep fake. Just imagine the impact that this video would have had on India's ongoing general election. Amir Khan, who has millions of followers in the country, could have quite likely affected voting opinions of several voters. When the very tools meant to entertain start messing with our decision-making, it's like playing poker with a stacked deck. Who gets to sit in the big chair becomes less about policies and more about wordplay, which in reality isn't even true. Frankly speaking, as technology will tick the boxes of advancement levels, there will be many doubtful discoveries. And at the end of the day, deepfake is just one of the products of this much-craved advancement that falls in the wow, cool, but also terrifying category. Believe me, you wouldn't like reality muddled up in lies and shams knocking on the doors of Parliament, impacting ballots and eventually your wallets. What becomes more concerning here is the absence of a concrete law. It's a bit of a tangled web here when it comes to deepfakes and the intention behind. We've got sections in the IT Act, like sections 66D and 66E for impersonation and privacy breaches. Then we also have section 465 for forgery and 509 for insulting a woman's modesty. But a major question that pops up here is, how do you draw a line between intention when it comes to something artificial, something fake in itself? Exactly 6 months ago, the Center issued an advisory to social media intermediaries to identify misinformation and deepfakes. While media reports suggest that there will be amendments made to curb deepfakes under the DPDP Act, as for now it remains more of a wait-and-watch game. Let's have a look at these massive numbers of how big the deepfake industry, or in formal words, the synthetic media industry, really is. The synthetic media industry is booming, with a staggering 26.1% CAGR projected for the global AI market by 2030. In 2023, the estimated market size for synthetic media stood at $2.23 billion, which is now expected to soar to $5.15 billion by 2030. And venture capitalists are all into bet, investing $187.7 billion in deepfake startups in 2022. Ironically, in the same year, $3.86 billion was spent globally on deepfake detection. These numbers really show how big the deepfake business has become. But yeah, it might be wrong to assume that every millionaire out there is holed up in their basement, creating deepfakes like it's nobody's business. Sure, technology has its bright side too. Well, there's a simple answer to this: affordability. The digital deception is a dirt cheap game and accessible to just about anyone with a computer and an internet connection. So while we might not all be deepfake moguls, the forbidden fruit is perhaps hard to resist. According to the World Economic Forum's 2024 Global Risk Report, experts are waving the red flag on misinformation and disinformation, labeling it as the biggest threat for the country. They're warning us about how tricky AI-generated videos could change people's minds and spark protests. And with elections around the corner, voters are already dealing with a lot of online trickeries like echo chambers, information overload, and custom feeds. It's not just about sharing a mere meme. We are already drowning in reality-muddled-up technology, which is still in its early stage. If there is anything that matters in the digital chaos, it's protecting our decision-making power.